Man podcast, man. Podcast, a real good podcast. I feel the energy in it, guys. Come on with it, man. What happened? What's going on, little man? Okay. We are peace, God.
That's what we gonna lead them to turn. In the hearts and minds of us, according to what we do while we do. That's everlasting life.
Anytime you want the information, you can bend it all you want. You ain't got to get it to them. You get it to how you want to get it to them. So that's what they did.
It's all about your spirit, which is the five senses, your taste, your hearing, your taste, your sight, smell, all that. That's part of the spirit, okay? And then if you get your mind right, you have to know how to have your mind focused, like our brothers are saying. You have to think right in order to try to be right. You know what I'm saying? Because your thoughts, what it does, it transforms your emotional state. Out of that emotional state, you can do whatever. Some people get mad and go do some things, and then they think about, I should have did.
Man, that's so serious. It's like I'm in school right now with you, King, my brothers, my classmates, my heart, you know what I'm saying, my soldiers. So that's all it is. So that's what Brother Cypher said. Everything I said, but he put it in layman's term, and I said, thank you, Brother Cypher. Say it, brother. Because that's what we need. This grown man podcast, baby. That's what we need, bro.
Pretty much the same conclusion from different walks of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
You know, and we bring a different, element to the scene. You know, that's why we rock and roll together. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That our children are our link to the future, and they must be nurtured, respected, loved, protected, and educated.
Grown Man Podcast, y'all.
Come on, let's get this.
Come on, man. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Man Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. You know what it is. It's Grown Man Podcast. Set out here Ministries and Almond Raw Productions presents Grown Men Podcast. And I'm your host, Another Chance, with my co-host in the building, MJB, the God of Shaw, and my brother Free Cypher Allah. On this platform, we're going to politic about life's current events, family, real men, and knowledge, baby. So get ready, because in this hour is where we give you the tools to succeed for tomorrow. Grown Men Podcast. Let's go. We the realest show. Grown Men Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Men Podcast. You are now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast. Real men, real issues with real solutions. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm your host, Another Chance. This is season 2. Episode 24. We only got 6 more to go. God has been so awesome this year, and we love him. We appreciate everything that he's doing. God bless you guys. And to our viewers, we appreciate you riding with us, and we appreciate you. So God bless you. Stick with us. It's going to be an awesome journey. We got a great show for you tonight. If I may be so kind to bring up my co-host, I got MJB, the God of Shaw. Y'all know him so well. What's going on, brother?
Hey, how y'all doing this evening? Doing pretty good. I'm good.
Top evening. We got in the building. Good. Also, we got in the building Gangster G-Rick coming out of California. What's going on, G-Rick?
Hey, man, what's happening, man? I'm chilling, man. How's everything going, man?
another sunny day out here in California, eh? You already know, man. What's happening with y'all, man?
Doing all right.
All right.
Oh man, blessed, brother. Blessed, man. Blessed to be at the table, the round table with you brothers once again, man. Shouts out to Free Cipher. We know he is on his way. Blessings to you, brother. Our brothers had a good week.
Oh man, yeah, man, it was all right, man. Yeah, it was cool. You know, same stuff, different, you know, whatever. But yeah, it was cool. You know, I just relaxed, man. Shit.
Yeah, everything went good.
My girl's birthday was this past weekend, so we hung out at the resort, man. We had a good little time, man. A lot of the family showed up, so it was a good opportunity to bond. That was nice. So I had a decent week.
Y'all was out y'all was in Kissimmee?
Yeah, out there by Disney.
Yeah.
Out there by Disney.
That's good.
Already, brother. God is awesome, man. So everybody had a good week?
Yeah, everything good, brother.
To our viewers, you know, we apologize. We do not have a guest for you on this episode, but we are here to entertain and bless your hearts and fill you up with everything that you come for. Stick around and we got you. What you say, Gangster?
Nothing. My uncle has said something to me. I'm trying to get him without being.
Yes, sir. Well, if all minds and hearts are clear, MJB, everybody good? We'll keep it moving, man.
Yeah, man. Let's get on into it. Yeah, let's get on into it.
Let's get into it. Today's current events.
An Ohio police officer was fired today for unleashing his police dog on a truck driver who was surrendering with his hands raised. The incident earlier this month was captured on graphic body camera video. Officer Ryan Speakman was told by state troopers not to deploy his dog, but did so anyway. The driver was later treated at a hospital for dog bites. The Circleville Police Department says Speakman did not meet the standards and expectations it holds for its officers.
That was a recap of one of our stories last week about that officer. I thought the viewers would appreciate, as well as you brothers, that the officer got arrested. Finally, we get some justice.
Yeah, he got fired.
Yeah. We get
some justice.
He'll be another police in this next county over, though.
What was that, Jason?
He's going to go to the next county and get a job over there. You know, I'm doing.
You think is that easy?
Yeah, it's that easy for them. Yeah, of course. Hold on, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm doing my podcast though. You know what I'm talking about?
What's your take?
Yeah, I'm glad that they did the right thing. Yeah. So everything good. You heard me?
Say it one more time, MJB.
No, I'm saying I'm glad that they did the right thing and they reprimanded him and got him off the squad. You know, bad example for people. So that's a good thing. I'm good.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, yeah, we should have got.
We need more of that. We need more of that across the country, and we needed to be. They found some reason to fire him, but regardless, still there. He's
gonna get a job. I'll tell you what. Write his name down.
Write his name down.
Write his name down. So I'll check next month. Is he still on police force?
Well, and the date to the next time we see this happen again, that we see some justice happen again. So that's
yeah, we hope so. Yeah, I told you he's gonna be cross. Next county over. let the dog go on another month?
I don't know. I appreciate the start. You know, let's see it happen a little bit.
I feel you.
All over like that.
Yeah, it seemed genuine. You know, because the white boy did. I mean, the police did tell him. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the dog go. Don't let the dog go. He clearly said
told
it
him a couple times. Yeah.
So he was protecting.
That was his core.
He must have seen it in his eyes. He must have seen it in his eyes.
To our viewers, thank y'all so much for watching. Put your comments there so we can read them. We love you. We appreciate it. MJB, if all minds and hearts are clear, we'll keep it moving, man.
Yeah.
Sanford police are investigating a woman's death tonight after her body was found inside a home 2 weeks ago. First responders were called to Salt Marsh Loop, where they found 49-year-old Josie Cartagena Clemente with a large zip tie around her neck. Police said that they've already identified a person of interest and believe this was a homicide. The Seminole County School District confirmed with West 2 tonight. Josie worked as a secretary at Spring Lake Elementary and a clerk at Lawton Elementary for nearly 7 years.
Credit goes to Channel West 2 News for the coverage of that video. And our condolences to the victims surrounding this event.
Sad case. I hope they catch whoever did it. You know.
Yeah, they got to catch him. They got to catch him. They got to catch him.
I mean, for her to be, she was like a school teacher or something dealing with school. So
yeah.
I hope it ain't no foul play or nothing like that. But
with zip ties found around, it was definitely some foul play. B with zip ties found around her. It was some foul play.
Yeah. I just hope they find the person, man. I'm good, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, yes. I mean, it's just I'm just saying what she did to deserve, to deserve that. Ain't no telling. Some just crazy. So but it's crazy, man. So it could be an idea too, though.
Yeah, that could be a number. You're right. What'd you say, Gason?
I said it could be in our own career, right?
Yeah.
That's where they found that.
That's
somebody
should
knew
it. Yeah.
Somebody should knew it. Then that's why they said it's a homicide, because there wasn't no force of entry or nothing. They already got a person. They already know who did it. Shit, got a person in. They're going to get him right now.
Yeah.
I bet you a board. No, I can't expect that. But my condolences go out to the families that lost their people, man. That's messed up. But they're gonna catch him though. He going to jail. Huh?
You're right. That could have been. This could have been a number of different things that could have happened surrounding that event. There's no telling really what happened.
Yeah.
Event.
49 years old. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a shame.
Again, our condolences goes out to the family surrounding the event. God bless them. But
man, you don't believe how big his dog got, man.
What happened, King? You talking about King?
Yeah, man.
What's going on with King, man?
Nah, man. He damn tall as the table already. He's just walking all up under me. Like he a little bitty dog. Messing with everything.
Yeah, the viewers, y'all remember King when he was a baby, because we showed King on the camera when he was a baby, remember?
Yeah, we did. He won't let me mess with him. He's different.
Yeah.
Gotta have some food or something when they come over here. Yep. So, man, that's kind of messed up on what they did to that baby, man.
So if all minds and hearts are clear,
I know it was a dude.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. We're gonna keep it moving, man. If our minds and hearts are clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Family and relationships.
Family and relationships.
Yeah, just ain't really do too much this weekend. Had a good time. My family, my family went out of town, so I was just here. I was just here, chill.
Your
That's really
family went
it.
out of town.
Yeah, they went out of town. They went to Tennessee, so I just had the weekend to myself, enjoy myself.
Let
You
me
know,
ask
so
you. Let me ask you a question, JB. Why is family and relationships so important?
because that's where the love at. It should be, should be. That's where your love at, where your support system. You know,
Okay.
but
Okay.
sometimes it can't be that. So, I mean, like you say, family could be.
So wait a minute now. What do you do if it's not that, B? What if I do if I can't get my support system from my family? I can't get my love from my family. What do I do?
Then I guess you could look to your immediate friends, that's the people that be around you the most.
Okay. Look
You
to your
know,
group,
try to.
family, your other family.
Yeah, it could be like that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Double O.
Oh man, it's to me, family is it's not an important thing. That's what they say, but it's everything. You understand me?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
For real. I mean, it's everything, man. You gotta have time together. You gotta spend time together. That's like you spending time with your family. It's like a gift that you get. You know what I mean? Especially if everything going right, which it ain't gonna always go right, but it's cool though, man. When you can get together with your family, we all can have a good time, man. So I sustain myself honestly with the love of my family. That's what keep me going, man. You know, and I
I could
just
dig
want,
that.
I wish everybody's family was as tight as mine, because we're the best family in my book, homie. That's what I say
So
all the time. I
I,
love them, man.
I'm gonna ask you the same question, gangster. What do I do if I can't get my support from my family? I can't get my love from my family. I can't get it from my blood, and I can't even get it from my so-called friends. What do I do?
Love yourself. Sometimes I know that's some rough things to say, but what I'm saying, sometimes you just gotta depend on you, no matter what. Your family can be there or they can't be there, but that don't let that define you. You still gotta stand up in the pain. You gotta still make it happen. So
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you, man. But I wish everybody can feel what I feel when I'm with my family. You know what I'm saying? I wish that for everybody. But I know everybody ain't fortunate enough to have it like that. But if you anywhere around, come kick it with us. You'll be all right.
Yeah, it's just Double O Gangster. He's just talking about their bond, that's created, through the family from the past, and what's currently going on, because it ain't something that happened in the past and he's thinking about it. What's going on is life today, continuing to
Yeah,
keep contact with those people,
yeah,
continuing to build with those people, continue to grow, everything. You know what I'm saying? You're keeping that going, because when you leave this world, the only thing you have is the memories. You don't have the personal things, the material things, and things like that. So when you go home, when you exit out of this shell, only thing you're gonna take those memories. So make memories, make more memories,
for sure.
make more memories, make more memories. As many as you can, as many as you can. Focus on that. I got some good
Yeah,
stuff coming up, man. Y'all, let's have a good night, man.
yeah, for sure, man.
Their
Definitely.
relationships. That's the stuff on family relationships coming from both of y'all. I appreciate that. To the viewers, thank y'all so much for watching. Appreciate the comments and whatnot. We'll go over those in just a few moments. We come out into the Gangsters Corner. Real quick, MJB, Gangsters going to touch on building morale. I know y'all remember that from season 1, building morale. So to build morale, is to build up our youth, to build up our young men, to have them focus on what's important and what's not important. So with that in mind, I'll go ahead and touch bases. You know, to us, to people my age, you know, around the 50th, you know, we talking to the youth, 15 and up, you know, trying to give them some guidance, those that care, communicate with those that are in your reach, your brothers, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, you know, those that you can give some advice to, you know, build their morale, whatever you can, get creative, you know, build morale so that we have more men, so that we have better nations. As we know, you know, to sustain one man is to sustain a nation. So this is what we want to do. I'm gonna leave it at that for building morale.
All right.
Yeah. Just grown men. I mean, if you was building the morale, just have some discipline about yourself, self love, and self respect. But as like I say, as us as older men, we have to show what it looked like when it comes to the building morale.
That's right.
But
You got to be an example of it. That's right, B.
yeah,
You got to be an example. You have
yeah,
to
so,
also real quick, we have to compromise and we have to commit. You know, things is hard. Life is hard. Decisions is hard. You know, trying to guide a youth, you know, when you wasn't guided correctly is hard.
Yeah.
But if you got the heart and the spirit, man, God will show you how to do it, and He'll put others around you that have done it, and He'll create what you're looking for in you. If I can introduce you guys to my brother, Free Cypher, Allah, in the building. He's here, the one and only nation of gods and earths. Cypher.
How you doing today?
Peace. I made it.
For sure. What it is, bro? What it is, Cypher?
No, Free Cypher.
Hold on a second. I mean, I guess it's the best I'm gonna get right now.
Best I'm gonna get. Okay.
I ain't hear what you said. What you said?
We right at the end of
what you said. I ain't hear what you said.
We closing up building morale. If you want to touch on that.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, brother? Right.
All right.
What we doing?
We doing.
Y'all can't hear me or something?
No, we can hear you now.
We can hear you fine. Can you hear us?
Okay. I mean, y'all must couldn't, because I had said, hold on a second. I got to
No, we ain't hear that part.
plug in my head. I can't hear y'all.
Yeah, we didn't hear that part. Well, we got you.
You good now?
Closing up our building morale. That's all. If you want to touch on that.
Good. Okay, we're on building morale.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go with it. All right, building morale today. Well, I'm looking at is the practice of loaning and borrowing with family and friends and stuff like that. This is something that we need to get away from, period. Because we borrow and we know we can't pay back. That's why we borrowing. And then the ones of us that's loaning, we know we ain't going to get paid, but we still loaning it. You see what I'm saying? Getting mad behind it. So I believe since we got all these financial institutions like Scott and all these places that loan money, if you can pay somebody back, go to them and get that money. Because you come to me, I'm saying no. Period. I don't care who you is. My mama even know don't be asking me to borrow no money. It's just that simple. It ain't that something personal against people. I just ain't got nothing to give and don't get back. And those of y'all that want to continue loaning, do it like the gambling people. Loan responsibly. Loan responsibly. If you need that money back, don't loan it. If you don't need that money, if it don't matter whether or not you get that money back, go ahead and loan it. Then you ain't mad if you don't get it back. But I be mad, and I don't want to be mad at nobody. So I'm just suggesting that we all stop borrowing and we all stop trying to loan, being a good guy and helping people out, because in the end, we are the ones that get mad. I seen a sign over in a little store one day that say, "We don't do credit to nobody. I'd rather for you to be vexed than me to be vexed." Meaning, we ain't giving out no credit because ain't nobody, you ain't coming back to pay me back. And I'd rather for you to be mad for me not giving it to you than me to be mad for you not paying me back.
You're right.
Right.
All right,
Feel you on that, Cypher, man. Before we get out of family and relationships and building morale, that's some good stuff, y'all. Coming out of every corner, man. That's some good stuff. Thank you to our viewers for watching. Before we move it on and take a quick pause for the calls, I asked the guys earlier, why is family relationships so important? And my answer, they gave some good answers. My answer, it provides resources that can help an individual cope, with different things like stress. You can engage into better relationships and things like that. So, but these guys held it up, man. We're gonna keep it moving, man. We appreciate everybody on the panel. We got a lot of comments. We'll touch them on in a minute. But we'll take a quick pause for the calls, man. If all minds and hearts are clear. Everybody clear? Everybody good? Everybody good?
Hold on. Now, see, I know I came a little late. I came a little late, and I'm holding y'all brothers up. But see, y'all done hit me. Y'all hit me with the building morale, and I missed out on family relationships.
Okay.
Just love your people. That's it. Just love them. That's it. You can get mad at them, but still love them. Peace.
Straight up.
Yeah.
My mind and heart is clear now.
Yeah, for sure.
I got nothing but love.
We're gonna take a quick pause.
Even in times of disagreement. Yeah.
Even in times of disagreement. Yeah, man. You just gotta, when you be a bigger person, and I'm not saying a bigger person than that person. I'm saying a bigger person than a smaller person inside you. When you be a bigger person and you say, I can do this differently, it just changes things. We're gonna take a quick pause for the calls, and we'll be right back right after these messages.
Hello everyone, it's me, Jordan Emil from Many Missionaries. This year I'll be hosting our 3rd annual book bag giveaway on Saturday, August 5th. My goal is to collect 300 book bags, and I need your help. You can cash app or drop off supplies at any of the locations below. Thank you and God bless. Bye!
Hey, I would like all of our viewers out there to know that Jordan Emil has met his goal for the 300 book bags for our 3rd annual book bag giveaway 2023, man. God is so good. He is awesome. So we appreciate everything, man. This year, this Saturday at 1 p.m., our 3rd annual book bag giveaway will be a success thanks to Many Missionaries and Protect Thy Head Ministries, man. God is awesome. And we appreciate you viewers who's going to be there and who support us all the way. God bless you guys. We'll be right back after these messages.
Thank God for the opportunity to be able to speak to you viewers and share our mind, our hearts, our life, our lessons, our spirit, our energy.
Be successful, you got to hang around successful people.
Knowing where you stand with someone before you start getting emotions involved, I think it's critical.
We're allowing them to do it because we got misunderstanding. We ain't got no understanding of who we are.
You're free to do whatever it is that you like. Whatever it is that you want. As long as your freedom don't infringe on somebody else's freedom.
The Bible says, with all you're getting, get an understanding, which is a form of wisdom, because it helps you to navigate and to understand the do's and don'ts, the know-hows, when oppositions and opportunity present itself to you.
The more people you help, the more that it helps you. You gotta use less selfish act. You know what I'm saying? And do more act being for somebody else.
I've been on the block, man. I've been all the way out there, all that, man, and so you just can't. Yeah, you gotta have a better head on your shoulders than just wild out like that, man.
Wow, I appreciate you, Rick. Coming out and giving that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing like real knowledge. It ain't nothing like real knowledge. A lot of people come out here and be talking about hypotheticals, things that you could actually be dealing with in that life, in this life. But when you have the real, actually intrinsic knowledge, that's value. It means something to everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna be there, man. We're gonna be able to provide for them like we want to, man. Long as we help one little young man stay out the chain gang, I feel like I did my job.
Every man is a nation. So when you help one man, you just help the nation. We gotta take that knowledge and start applying it, which is wisdom, to achieve an understanding. Then we can say that I'm woke.
Welcome. It's hot new segment. It's called Gangster's Corner, and I'm your boy Gangster Rick. Scroll in the podcast. Let's get it on.
Hey man, what's happening, man? It's the Gangster's Corner, man. I be that cat G Rick. You know what I'm saying? On a lighter note today, you know what I'm saying? I read a news article earlier that said this alligator was found in the river in Pennsylvania. Ain't no alligator supposed to be in Pennsylvania, the whole thing. But they spot one in the river. They ain't found him because they don't know where he at. But he up there somewhere. And the river kind of big, so they don't know where he at. They looking, trying to find him, but they ain't found him yet. He about a 9 to 12 footer. Whole bunch of people say they seen it, but they ain't found it yet. They're currently searching for it. It's weird that somebody must have let their pet go, man. Had a pet gator and thought it was cool till it came time to keep feeding. And then, it became a hassle. And somebody put him in that little river. He ain't finding him there by himself.
9 feet?
Yeah, he big.
Almost 10 feet?
Yeah. Somewhere they said like about a 9 footer. It's a little article, I don't know how to pick it up, but somebody took a picture in the water.
They got gators all over, man. They got gators up north.
Pennsylvania, man. They ain't supposed to have no gators in Pennsylvania, man.
It ain't supposed to be nothing in Pennsylvania. However, now if they really want to find him, the only thing they got to do is wait until it get cold, and he will pop up.
Yeah,
because he's gonna be looking for that sun. He's gonna be looking for some of that Florida sunshine.
Yeah. So they got a sunbathe. They got a sunbathe every day to get right. You know what I'm saying?
They take them babies everywhere.
He's gonna be looking for that Florida sunshine.
They can take them baby gators all over though.
Yeah, there's somebody put them out there, man. When they got tired of feeding it.
MJB, you want to touch on the statements, on the comments?
No, I'm good.
All right, Free Cypher, you want to touch on the comments?
No, I don't see no comments.
What's up, Emil?
What you see now? Amir Davis says, Ivy Ann Jones, that's my sister. She watching. God bless you, sis. Amir Davis probably watching as well. Y'all know he a #1 fan as well.
Peace, Ivy, what's going on, sis?
Yeah,
a long time since I made my way right now. I come see you again.
You know she probably with Dwight, so welcome home, Dwight. Dwight probably right there with him, man. What's up, Mir?
Yeah, I met a couple times before. The Mir sister, right? Yeah.
Peace. Welcome home. Welcome home.
Let him borrow 100, Cypher.
All right, brother. But just remember, mine gonna get paid back. Mine gonna get paid back. And you know you can get it, so you pay back.
What's going on, Taylor? How you doing, homeboy?
Hey, you talking about 100, but I was thinking $5 and $10. I ain't even thought that high. 100.
Somebody say what up, double.
God, Mel Davis says wise words, man. Blessings to our viewers, man. Blessings, man. Blessings, says blessings, David.
Somebody see that?
What happened?
Somebody say what up to you, Chad?
Yeah, that was DJ Crunk, man. God bless Crunk, man. Thank you, Crunk.
All right.
Hey,
that's
Taylor, man.
Since we talking about, oh man, hey man, it's supposed to be $40. I only got 30. See, that's exactly what I be talking about right there. That's exactly what I was just talking about. I ain't look at it when he gave it to me, but I know it's supposed to be 40. It gave me 30. This came from Vince. Gave me $30. It's supposed to be 40. Yeah, Vince, I got you live on the podcast. Putting you out there.
Snap out there, man. Now I understand, Priest. Now I understand, Free Cypher. Yeah, man. You got to keep your word. Gangsta say that all the time, man. If you say something,
hey, man.
All the time, man. You got to come through with it, regardless of whom or what.
You know, you could have been.
Regardless of whom or what.
I ain't mean to cut y'all, NJB, but you could have been somebody different all your life. Change, make a change. Be a man of your word. You ain't got to be that way the rest of your life.
You change immediately. You change immediately. Just start standing up in the paint.
Stand up.
Supposed to be 40, gave you 30.
That's what we call.
I feel you.
That's what we call. That's what we call cold-blooded.
Sorry to hear that, Cypher.
Some of them would have brought you nothing.
No, listen here. We're gonna keep it moving.
Hey, Cypher, what had happened was no good.
Make a change, you know. Make a change, man. But some people, you know,
just ain't gonna do right.
Don't want it. They just don't want it. They just ain't gonna do right. Can't do right.
No, the
problem.
What you say, Si?
Oh, that was my bad. My bad, Si.
Yeah, somebody muted me back.
Go ahead.
The problem with this is the individual wanted me to come out with him tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You done show up me already. I'm supposed to be trying to get with you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vince. I'm putting y'all the way out there. I'm putting y'all the way out there. I'm gonna show you this, and it's gonna be living in the net in the Ethernet, the metaverse, and all these places. Cause you can go back and review these here viewings, and you gonna change your ways.
Yeah.
And you gonna thank GMP for having you to change your ways.
You see, time is too short for any bull crap. And this is what we learn as we get older. But we're gonna close it off because we're about to get deep off in it, man, with this final segment, man. I don't know about y'all, but we're about to get deep off in it with this final segment, man. So y'all go ahead, turn up the knob. Go ahead, turn up the knob.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Well, the thing about that is, no, go ahead, Cypher. Go ahead, brother.
Oh, okay. I can go ahead and jump on that now. Oh, I thought you wanted to say something. Jumped in there with that wah. Ain't no ad-libs going on. Give me the camera. Here we go. Check this out, y'all. I came in a little late today. I apologize to y'all about that, but listen here. I'm going to make this one here kind of interesting. Because, see, for the last few weeks, we've been dealing with something down here in Florida. And school getting ready to start back. And parents, y'all know I be on y'all all the time. You know, I stay on y'all. And what's going down this year, it just shows me that I was on point last year. With letting y'all know and telling us that we can no longer depend solely on the school system to teach our children. We have to really learn the things that our children need to know so we can make sure that they get proper education. See, I'm saying this here because I'm a black man born and raised in Florida, Orlando to be exact, and they want to come and change the already watered down version of black history that they teach in our schools. And I can understand that due to the fact that, you know, they got to try to control the knowledge. They got to control the knowledge to be able to control the people.
Yeah.
And with they controlling the knowledge, they sitting here finna change it on you. See, it used to be you can take the truth and put it in a book, and you ain't got to worry about us getting to it. Mm-hmm. But I see over the past few years, I guess, that technique ain't been working. Them just hiding it in the books, because we've been cracking them books open. We cracking them books open. So now what they gonna do is they just gonna change it. They gonna change it. They gonna teach our children. They gonna teach our children that we as a people benefited from being slaves. We benefited from slavery. I don't see a benefit to this day, 400 years of being over here. I ain't seen the benefit that we got from slavery. I mean, and the people that's coming out to speak on this here, to speak against it, y'all missing the whole point. Y'all missing the whole point. It ain't even much about whether we benefited or not. Because we know we ain't benefit from it at all. They still owe us 40 acres and a mule. Mm-hmm. Huh? That's right. They still owe us 40 acres and a mule. Come give me my 40 acres and a mule if I benefit. I need that there. But on the serious note, man, y'all people did some atrocities during this middle passage in slavery. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about the beginning, but the first of us that came that y'all brought over here. I ain't talking about the beginning with the original of us that was already over here before y'all got over here. I'm talking about the middle passage. After y'all brought us over here and y'all switched the game up, you took the children from the parents, didn't teach them nothing. You demoted it. You actually took us from being humans and dehumanized us and made us into animals. You created a mother of nigga. That's what you made. You made that. A subhuman is what you made of me.
Yeah.
But guess what? Free Cypher Lies here and on this show to bring us back. We going from niggas back to God.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we going. That's what we doing on this show. And we gonna teach y'all the true history. Cause we got to bring it out. When I'm talking about God, I'm talking about you three people and every black man that I see out there. I ain't talking about something hovering over the clouds. I'm talking about something real. I'm talking about that what's inside you, that what's inside me. We got to bring that to the surface. We can no longer sit here and just talk about God and the spirit. We got to bring him to the physical. We got to let him show on us at all times. Person see you coming through, they gonna say, God, watch out, there goes God. See that glow? You see that glow? You see how that brother moving? You see how that brother moving? That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Peace.
That's it, man. That's where it's at right now. We gotta speak on it every chance we get. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we like I say, we know how it go. You know, they always gonna try to keep changing stuff because they know who we are. And I keep telling people that for them to have to go through the trouble to keep us down, that should tell the people that hey, we got something. We got something in us that they afraid of. You see what I'm saying? Because if they weren't afraid of it, they wouldn't bother us. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Nah, they bother us every time. You got these public figures. They can only go so far. When they get so far, then they start pulling that stuff on the woodwork, start blackmailing them, or either they kill them. You see what I'm saying? They don't want us to have no type of control over our narrative. Anybody that get close to that, they take them out, they make you think they're crazy, and they do them all type of ways. But I'm telling you, we got to stop that. Stop fearing them. They trying to put fear in us, and we can't be fearful of them. That's all I'm saying. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we love the devil? Because he put fear in us when we were babies. Why do we love the devil? Because he put fear in us when we were babies. Not necessarily a newborn baby. It could be a grown behind man that's still in fear because he has been in fear his whole life over it. I know many in my generation, we don't know nothing about that fear because we flipped the script when we came up. But they coming back. They coming back now. They coming back now in this generation on y'all that's out there not coming up. And they coming back with that fear. But parents, do not allow your child to be in fear. Parents, don't you be in fear of the devil. You cannot be in fear of the devil. Why? The devil has no control over you.
Nope.
None whatsoever. He can't do nothing to you.
That's right.
Anything that he could think to come up out of he could think of to do to you, you could do 10 times worse to him.
And you know what, Cypher? The whole purpose of them using that fear tactic, the fear tactic stops you from connecting to the source itself. Because if you got fear in you, then your energy centers are all messed up. You can't connect to the true source. You can't meditate. You can't see things unfold in front of you because you're so fearful. You can't get the download. That's what I'm gonna say. Like you can't get the download. You know what I'm saying? But when you ain't got no variation and you walking in peace and you chilling and you dropping science and you doing what you're supposed to do, those doors are gonna open. People gonna come into your they're gonna come into your circle. They're gonna help you out. But if you walking with this fear thing, you ain't gonna vibrate right. You ain't gonna draw in the right stuff but fear. So you gotta stop that fear. You can't let this. We cannot let this social media or this whole the news and all that crap. We can't be letting that get us in a fear tactic.
That's right.
We can't.
That's right.
You know,
absolutely.
It's just like, let's think about it. Every time you turn on the news, name me how many positive stories do you hear about somebody doing something successful? You probably only hear one during the whole broadcast. Everything else is somebody that got killed. We done got some drugs. Somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want the narrative to stay negative. That's just common sense. If you see consistency is true. If I do something consistent enough, you're gonna believe it sooner or later.
That's right. That's right, man.
So we gotta change that. We gotta change that.
That's some live by rules and statements coming out of Free Cipher and MJB, man. I love it.
MJB, you hit the nail on the head with that. You hit the nail on the head with that one, because we see the effects. We see the effects in the things that we believe, and the things that we've been taught, and we believe it wholeheartedly until we done been slapped in the face with some evidence that shows and proves to the contrary. But then, even though we've been slapped in the face with this same evidence, we still try to rebel against it, because we want to believe that which we was already believing that was dead wrong. He was asking for some books to read. I got one book that I want to tell the people to read. You want to start reading something. You want a good starting point. The first book you need in your collection that I suggest, you go down to the public library and check out the book, Miseducation to Education.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Miseducation to Education. That's a good book for, as a starter to get you on the right track on what you need to know. Because they taught us a lot of stuff in school that was completely wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you another one. The destruction of the destruction of black civilization. Please read that. That's gonna really get you from when we was at our high point, when we went through our low point, and where we need to go back to. It tell you all that. Destruction of a Black Civilization by Chancellor Williams. Chancellor Williams, Destruction of a Black Civilization. White and red book, white, red, and black. I got it, but it's up under my stash. But next time you come on, I'll give it back to him. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's some good stuff, man. That's some good material, man. Real good material, man. Real good material. Gangsta, you was about to say something?
No, I'm cool.
Yeah, that's some real good stuff, man.
Yeah, man. Stuff. What's that book, man? What was the first one?
Miseducation to Education. It's been so long ago since I read it back in the 90s. I don't forgot the author name, but the name of the book itself, Miseducation to Education.
All right.
Must be a pretty good book.
I ain't read that one on front, but I'm gonna check them out.
Yeah, destruction.
It's a good read material. It's not a long book. It ain't one of them dragged out 800-page books. Nothing like that. It's something that you could pick up and you will read it in about 2-3 days, because you ain't gonna want to put it down.
Yeah, for sure.
How big is that book you talking about, MJB?
Destruction of a Black Civilization by Chancellor Williams.
How many pages?
It's like about that thick. You know what I'm saying? A couple of hundred pages.
Telephone book. It's a telephone book.
A couple hundred pages.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a couple of hundred pages, but it gives you
information.
It gives you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
You'll be glad you got through them couple hundred pages.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all out there, man. Hey, y'all get up on these books and share them with your children. But I prefer for the parents to read these books first. Don't read them, go get it, and then immediately just go to reading out to your child or sharing it with your child. I prefer you read it first and get an understanding of what's going on and figure out how you can hold these conversations with your child.
See it right there?
So that's the Audible.
Yeah, that's the Audible, but you can actually buy the book. I have the book. I have an actual hard copy.
Or you can do the Audible. Yeah, I got you.
Or you can do the Audible, yes. Before you go to bed at night, just Yeah,
we
just
like
listen to it. Yeah.
I'd rather read the book than to have it read to me. It seems like it stick with you more when you do the work.
Thank
you. When you do the work, it stick with you. It's just like you out here. It's just like you out here with that money. If you're out here getting it fast, you're gonna spend it fast. You're gonna let it go. If you're out here working hard for it, you're gonna hang on to it a little bit longer. And if you go ahead and read the book, check out and research words that you don't understand, do all that kind of stuff to get the fullness out the book.
Yeah.
Then you're doing yourself something.
Guess you gotta disagree with him?
Huh?
You say not necessarily?
Yeah, I'm talking about the money thing situation. Sometimes it don't always go like that.
Yeah, it don't always go like that, but 9 times out of 10, nine times out of 10, I know you just talking. Cause I can get mine easy. I can get mine the easy way now. I'm gonna hang on to it forever.
Hey, I just had to mention that you do me.
That's just now. But you know, 20, 30 years ago, boy, look at here. I got it fast. It was gone as soon as I got it.
Yeah. I'm saying, man.
I was saying, as we get older, our decisions change. Our decision making change. It's as we get wiser. It's as we get wiser. Because I know this dude, 60-some years old, just handed me $30 when it's supposed to be 40. So he done got old and he ain't got no smarter. Now I know you dealing with the cipher, dude. He dealing with the cipher, and y'all know he gonna get the business.
Yeah.
Hey man, I gotta get it. All right. Once again,
let me go ahead and drop my jewel before you try to jump the boat like you know with the anchor.
No. I'm saying I
just need 10, 15 seconds.
Go ahead, dog.
I get 10, 15 seconds. You know, Isaiah chapter 1, verse 17. This is for the viewers and my panel, my brothers. To the viewers, thank y'all so much for watching. We love y'all. We appreciate your time and your energy. To my brothers, we appreciate your comments and your energy, blessing our viewers with the strength and knowledge so that they move on to a better day for a better tomorrow. So that's a beautiful blessing coming out of the heart of MJB and Free Cipher and Gangster, man. Real quick, out of the book, the Bible, Isaiah chapter 1, verse 17. Real simple. And this is what I was touching on earlier when I was saying, you know, you might have been doing wrong all your life. You still can change, you know. You still can change. So basically, that verse 17 says, learn to do right. Seek justice. Defend the oppressed. Take up the cause of the fatherless. Now, these are all things that grown men. This defines grown men podcasts. I'm gonna say that one more time. Learn to do right. Seek justice. You know, MJB is hard about seeking justice. Defend the oppressed. Gangster is hard about defending the oppressed. Take up the cause of the fatherless. Free Cipher is hard on you, who should be making a change in those that you have the ability to do so. And so we are hard on ourselves in doing the same. As we give out, we take in. Plead the cause of the widow, those that have the ability to do so as well. God bless my viewers and those that are on the panel. We appreciate you. Your boy Chance.
Hey, man, I'm glad I stayed. You heard me, bro? Huh?
We glad you stayed, too.
Yes, sir.
We glad you stayed, too.
You heard me?
And that came out of what, John?
Isaiah
chapter 1, verse 17.
All right, man.
Recap of those books one more time.
Your Bible might say a little something different because that's another thing. when we using the Bible, you got to say what version you using, whether it's King James or Gideon or some kind of new translation and stuff like that, because a lot of them they saying the same thing, but they don't use different words. They use
all the way to California, man. I love y'all boys, man. I appreciate this every week, man. That we get together, man.
I like to use the King James version.
You know what I mean? So, I gotta get up out of here, man. But like I said, man, I love y'all boys, and I enjoy every minute that we do this Grown Man podcast. Let's get to them raw like we supposed to do it. You heard? I'm gone, man.
All right.
Be good, brother.
All right, brother.
Good chopping it up with you, man. We just chopped it up and closed out family relationships. To our viewers, thank y'all so much for viewing, for watching MJB Free Cypher Allah. Thank y'all for delivering what you delivered this evening. And real quick, can we get the titles of those books for our viewers real fast?
I'm gonna give it to you. The Miseducation to Education is the title of the book. I don't know the author name. It's been that long since I really looked into it. Y'all can find it on PDF file if you find it, if you're computer savvy. You can buy it online or at the bookstore, or you can do what I do and go to the library and check it out. See, I let you know I'm poor, righteous teacher. Meaning I'm poor, meaning that I have transcended and mastered the art of materialized one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is very important.
You see what I'm saying? When I'm spending, it's coming back. It's more of an investment. Therefore, I don't go and buy books no more. I go and check them out. I get them online. But I'm going to read. I'm going to get that education, that knowledge that's within the book. I'm going to apply it, which is wisdom, so I can get an understanding. I always tell y'all this here. See, because I know a lot of us, we done got into this woke thing, and the reason why you always hearing us saying woke or I'm woke and stuff like this, because have y'all ever heard of the proverbial sleeping giant? For those of you that have, I want y'all to know that proverbial sleeping giant is none other than the black man in the wilderness of North America. And once you done attain a certain amount of knowledge dealing with who you are, you will be woke. You will be up and about, moving around, making things a whole lot different than what they is. You will no longer be walking around in a zombie-like state. Because basically our 85%ers, the deaf, dumb, and blind that's out there running around thinking that they savages.
Absolutely.
By nature, they sit there and tell you, yeah, I did some savage thing. That was savage what I did right there. No, that ain't what's happening. That ain't what you're really about. That's just what you was made to believe, that that's who you are. You are not a savage. You are much greater than that. However, there are some savages that taught you how to be a savage and got you thinking that you a savage. Get out that way of thinking.
Yeah.
Learn what you need to know.
Yeah.
And also, like he was saying, the book, I don't know if y'all can see that, Destruction of a Black Civilization by Chancellor Williams. Let me see. You see, that's the name of the book.
Keep it still. You're holding it, but you're moving it around before it can focus on it.
Hold on, I wish I had the book, then y'all could see it.
Hey, okay, well that's just your phone that you're holding up. Hey man, just tell them the title again. Tell them the title again. This is a recorded thing. They can back it up as many times as they need to get the title of these books.
The title is The Destruction of a Black Civilization. And it say starting from 4000 BC up to 2000 AD. So they're gonna give you the history between that time frame. And
so that's a 6,000 year period.
All right.
That's a 6,000 year period.
Yeah. When the book was written, that's what he researched.
So
by Chancellor Williams.
So now, you know why I say that, right? You know why I said that, right? I got stuck on that 6,000 period. Hey,
well, 4,000.
I guarantee you, 4,000 BC.
Yeah, 4,500 BC to 2,000 AD.
Okay, so what about before?
So that's 5,500 years.
That was his research.
5,500 years.
Yeah, that was his research.
But this is what I caught out of that. He didn't go back to 7,000. He should have went back 7,000 years. See, because it's some people here, these savages that I'm talking about, they ain't been here past these 7,000 years. Hey, Vince. Hey, this supposed to have been 40. You gave me 30. This supposed to have been 40. You gave me 30. Huh? You gave him 60 yesterday? Oh, it was supposed to be 90, not 100. See, I was just going by what I know. I was just making sure he on the phone with me, and when I had him in 30, I wanted to know that you know that that's what it was. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. You know, I don't like being the middleman. Okay. All right. All right.
You wild boy, man. Hey, shout out to Shanika Best. Thank you, sis, for watching. We love you. To our viewers, we appreciate
y'all. Peace, Shanika. You're always there. We can count on you every week.
We can count on them viewers. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Maurice, Gary, all of our viewers out there, we love you. Yeah. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Sun Goddess, we appreciate y'all. Tay Will, DJ Mellow Yellow. All them, DJ Crump, Bill Papa. I want to give a quick shout out to all of our guests this season, man. We had 23 wonderful guests. Y'all need to watch the previous shows, man. Shout out to all of the guests this season. We love them, we appreciate them, and God bless them with them and their movement and so forth, man. I think tonight was a wonderful show. I think mission has been accomplished in all segments, and we hot. We lit.
Hey, we lit, baby. But to end on a lighter note, on a happy note, from GMP, we were giving a big birthday shout out to none other than Big Papa, Mr. Preacher himself. Happy birthday, homie.
Big Papa. Happy birthday, Big Papa, man. I didn't know it was Papa's birthday. So he's a whatever the sign is. It's a lot of people that their birthday. Leo.
Yeah, I don't keep up with it.
Happy birthday, Papa, man. Happy Earth Day. You seen the sun again. God bless you to keep you here. He's keeping you here with your family, and he's strengthening you, man. God is awesome, man. You keep doing what you're doing. He's going to keep blessing you, man. That's what's up. Appreciate the shout out, Free Cypher. We're going to close it out and get our viewers out of here, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. It's Grown Men Podcast. We'll see y'all next week, Tuesday, same place, same time, man. We out. Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast.